Low skin fade.
And just cut a little off the top.
A little off the top.
And then the beard.
So we're gonna do a low skin fade with a beard trim, shape up, trim the top. So pretty much. Are we putting a part here or no? No part.
No.
So we are not doing a part, but there is a part itself, but we're not cutting a part in, right? So there is a part in. So we'll still kind of like separate this and cut this part, but leave this part long. It starts right from the receding line right here. You see?
Yep.
Okay. So first I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna part this and keep it out of the way. You got pretty nice hair.
Mm-hmm.
Carmela.
Is it good? Show her the back. Show her your. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
It's 18.
18, okay, 19 for rejecting. If not,
So I'm gonna just remove the bulk, although there is not a lot of bulk. So actually, let's do it the other way around. Since there is not a lot of bulk, I'm gonna just start fading and then use just 1.5 after to kind of like shape it up, like create a balance. But for right now, since there is not a lot of bulk, I'm just gonna use my edges and start fading. Because I use 1.5, one to remove the bulk, and two to create a square balance. But since there is not a lot of bulk, I'll just use it. I use 1.5 here when I get higher to create that balance, you know, and to the shape that I want. Yeah, keeping this one pretty low.
I'm not sure if we're ever. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to work on it.
The only place I bubble gum, it doesn't have bubble gum in it. Okay, you're welcome.
I got great.
It was bad, but you just had all this suspension. So and it's really tiny because tonight is so this weekend now because we weren't able to have parties when this week was like rush week.
So this was my first step here. I just did my edges are zero gap. I started my fade. I'm keeping it very low, very low. So now I'm gonna open my blade on my wall clippers and do like what you call half or shadow or as you like. Different places they call it different. So some people say shadow, some people half. But yeah, right there. You can say shadow if you like. You can say half or open blade. I'm not going too high, maybe like, I don't know, 1 inch. But that depends on the space that you have, really. So.
Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting. I know. Well, I'm sure a lot of them don't care. Like, don't come on Thursday, they come on Friday. I like that. Thursday.
Same thing on this side.
And also just on Thursday, it works better for me because on Friday after work, I don't like doing comedy. Thursday, I'd rather just get it over with. Yeah, exactly. Actually, there was like not a lot of traffic today. Yeah, it's kind of but Yeah, so that's
You know, now I'm gonna actually take my 1.5 and just from here just go straight up all around. Kind of create that square shape that I want and remove majority of that.
because also all the girls on my Andis will try to learn something with us. Because like,
That way I don't have to change too many guards as well, right?
it's like that complex that we got. That complex that we got.
You like to have a little bit longer?
No, something we considered, we're like, yeah, we can't have anything. We go, well, we're just going off expensive. Now, like, everyone's going to cancel their plans and try to, like, bargain or something. Like, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be good. So I can't get out. Yeah, well, 100 messages on the chat, man. So it's going crazy.
So here I'm really concentrating on creating the square shape and balance for my style, as well as removing the majority of the hair so I don't have to change the guards, you know, like from 3, 2, 1. Most likely I will fade this now after this 1.5, probably with just a half on my wallpaper. Maybe I'll have to use one, we'll see, but most likely just half and kind of freehand it. It will save me time. If you save time, you make money. If you spend time, you don't make money.
Yeah.
Why? Because time is money. Alright, so basically we're gonna try to use our half guard and we're gonna open our guard here and we're gonna try to fade this. And we're gonna float here a little bit. Even though I'm using half guard with my open blade, I'm really not cutting even close to half. I'm just kind of floating and kind of like, you know, removing the darkness. Okay, now I'm gonna close halfway and do the same thing, but I'm not gonna go as high. I'm gonna kind of stick closer to the line. In March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I'll be actually teaching all these techniques for 4 days. There'll be 4 days hands-on class, 32 hours of hands-on where you can learn the basics and advanced techniques of scissors, razor, clippers, and styling, as well as many other things such as how to select proper tools to do a good haircut, body posture, business, professionalism, and so on. So for more information on that, visit mcbarber.com and go to the workshop page. So far we only used half, as you can see. I think we are looking pretty good with dark here, but these are the indentations in the head, so it's really kind of difficult to get those out and not to deform the hairstyle. So now I remove the guard and I'm working on this line that is between 0 and half, or 0 and shadow. So now that shadow has to become, I don't know, what would you call it, a blurry fade?
Yeah.
This is one way to fade. This is my system of fading, which I like But you have different ways of fading out there that are very successful. I don't know how much time they require, more or less, but for a different way of fading, you can definitely check Chris Bozio. He has he's got his own channel and his own techniques on fading. So give him a visit and see what he does. It's always nice to learn from more than one master. Is that becoming blurry?
Mm-hmm.
So far I faded this with 1.5 guard. Right, I didn't use, I didn't have a need for any other guards. But that is because his hair is very straight, very pokey, it goes straight out. If I was cutting, let's say, breeches hair, which is coarse, I wouldn't be able to get away with this technique. So most likely I would have to use guards like, you know, starting with 3 and 2 and 1.5 and half and 1 and so on. And for those, I think that detachable blades might be better than these adjustable clippers, because once
I know for you it's funny.
I was talking to Kenny Duncan. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's the lead educator for Paul Mitchell. Excuse me, for Andis. And he's African American. And he says that he prefers to fade with detachable blades rather than adjustable clipper. He gets a bit cleaner cut. But that's what he said. I wouldn't really know. Well, still here we are doing a low fade, and we didn't have to. Still, we didn't have to. Use any guards besides 1.5 and half.
Okay.
This is not the only way to do this, but this is one way.
Looking blurry in the camera.
Then if it's looking blurry, I should stop. I don't want to ruin. I don't want to ruin anything. As one of my clients says,
The same name?
he says, "Master, stop before you ruin
Okay,
it."
so it happens 11:30 Saturday evening, okay? We'll see you then. Have a good night.
How does that look? We're looking good. So all we had to do so far was 1.5 and half. How's our time there, Rich?
13:23.
So we are at 13 minutes. So time really flies though. So far we made $13.23. We charge, oh no, we charge more than $1 a minute.
Oh yeah.
So let's see, man. How long do you want us to do this haircut for? The longer we spend on your haircut, the more it's going to cost me.
Yeah.
Should I hurry up? Should I hurry up or should I take my time? No, but you should say hurry up or do it right. So, listen to this story. This guy, his TV breaks and he tries to fix it, right? So he spent like 2 days trying to fix it and he can't. Eventually he gave up and he called, you know, a technician for that profession. So the guy came, looked at his TV, pulled out a screwdriver, turned one screw, turned the TV on, and the TV was working. And he said $300, please.
Oh my God.
The guy started arguing, what do you mean $300? You only turned one screw, man. What are you talking about 300? He said, it's true. I did turn one screw, but I knew which screw to turn.
Right?
I could have spent here 2 days,
Yeah.
but he said, I knew what to do.
Then they broke up, but still. And then, I know, that was like, he apologized and everything, but he found out that same night, listen,
So now I'm using 1.5 and I'm fading his beard into the cut, so kind of. See, we start from 0 and we are going too long. We start from 0, we are going too long.
my boys grow positive.
How's the fade looking?
Good.
He heard like footsteps and he's opening. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is he being that good or is he being nobody else? Not, I mean, not as good. Let me see that. Yeah, well, like, still, it's not working out.
Alright, so
He called her up, I was okay,
a little closer right here.
well, I would literally be telling her,
Make that ground 0.
kick rock. He's calling her.
Look up, buddy.
Yeah, no, bro.
Again, now my academy in Middletown is open. We are recruiting students. As well, we are working on our online academy. It's slightly behind since there is like really literally 60 videos to shoot. The March class is still spots available. It's a 4 days of hands-on class. Clipper work, scissor work, razor work, styling. 32 hours of hands-on work. Go to mcbarber.com and register for that. So we don't do the color enhancement, but if you did some there, that could look really sharp. But yeah, really not into that. This guy used to do number 3 on the side until recently. I used to tell him that a low fade would look better, but it took me a while to convince him.
Do you want any product in it?
Okay.
Do you want product in it?
Oh, no.
You good?
Let's try this. So I'm not using any lubricants because really there is like his beard is so fine and it's really not thick, so it's kind of like I'll definitely get better lines like this. And I can. It's good.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you. What are we doing on the top of it? Just a touch?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Nice thick hair. So we're gonna, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna thin it. And honestly, that will be enough. I won't have to take any length off because that will look a lot shorter, because when you thin it, it kind of, you know, comes down a little bit. Looks shorter. That way you'll still have length to style it. But it won't look long.
Okay.
Over here?
Si, senor.
See.
Okay, well, let's see. So we're gonna start like this, see? So we are taking hair out, but we are kind of keeping the length. So when you remove a lot of bulk, it looks shorter. It feels shorter too. Dries quicker, holds style longer. Did you know that?
Nope.
Oh, now you do. But it makes sense, no?
Yeah, it does.
So if you don't have a lot of hair, like you don't have like a lot of hair here, then it will dry faster. You have all that support inside the hair. You have all these short hairs inside that will actually push the hair up, so they will create a volume for the style. Make sense?
Yep.
You will need less product, and the style will hold a lot longer, will stay a lot longer. And it will be easier to create a style too.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What?
The ones I like, yeah, because like, ow. Yeah, mine we don't need.
So all we have to do now is go around with scissors and kind of finish right here, you see?
Oh yeah, blend it in.
Yeah, kind of connect
Yeah.
the top and the side now. For that, we'll use MC Barber scissors. They are 6.5 inch. Japanese steel. Convex edge. Will not limit you on any techniques. Scissor over comb. We simply continue from where we stopped with scissor with a clipper, you see? See how I go straight up?
Yeah.
Sure, so what time?
Really shaved it down.
Okay. Did you have a barber in mind?
In New York? Oh, you did? And then, I
Okay.
know, I haven't been
Can
trying
I
to grow
name?
back, but now I want it back.
Same thing on the back.
All right, are you getting your turn or no? All right, so we'll see you at 2 tomorrow, okay?
How are we doing with the time so far?
24:50.
So we are almost done, really, with the beard and the hair. Now what we do is connecting this part and blow drying.
Yeah, this stuff is, yeah, go ahead.
So for this video, we'll just blow dry his hair into kind of like a pompadour, but in general, it's going to be very easy for him just to kind of push it over. Won't have any problems.
They say it's not so.
I think it goes to yours.
My clipper? Yeah.
Blow drying will start from the crown.
Yeah, the orange shirt.
Slide down for me, buddy. Okay. So he's got actually good hair for competition. It's the right color, right texture. It just needs to be a lot longer on the top. I know before I learned this, how to style when people would come for weddings, I would do the haircuts and I would send them to a stylist to style their hair. I'm not even joking because learn styling it's an art. And to do this, to learn how to blow dry, it's not just taking a brush and a blow dry. It's more difficult than anything else you can actually learn here. To learn how to blow dry hair, how to move the hair and the roots.
Emotionally,
And guys need this for special occasions, you know.
Yep.
I should sue for emotional.
Sometimes people just want to blow dry style. They don't even want a haircut.
Looks good.
Who knows where I'm going either?
So let's
I find if you can just trim a little bit right here.
bring that a little shorter.
Yeah, just a little.
Cool. Of course, my friend. We bring that lower.
Remember I was worried about that?
Shade.
But,
For some hot ladder. Yeah, old
I don't
school.
think I'm really getting charged for that.
Yeah.
I said that last time.
You said like that one came out nice, like my other ones come out bad. I mean, come on.
I think it's just this guy. He's like, he gets good haircuts all the time.
You hear that, my friend?
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Was he ever a model for the?
No, but I was actually telling him he has to grow his hair long though, so he's not sure. He's got
Oh,
actually-
okay.
He's got a nice hair. He can even go like in the world competition.
Hmm.
He's got a whole look too.
Yeah.
He's not overweight like the other guy.
Wait.
Oh, I said that on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got to edit that.
I'm not editing anything.
Don't put the camera on me.
Let me pan to whoever said that.
Oh, you catching me in the mirror?
Guys, quick reminder. My March class, March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. 32 hours of hands-on workshop. For more information on that, mcbarber.com and go to the workshop page. Also, my academy in Middletown is open. Look up, buddy. So, I was giving a lesson to my son. I was giving a lesson to my son the other day because he started cutting hair on Sundays now. I guess. He's 14 and he thinks that he knows a lot. So I was trying to explain, but he says I know.
Yeah, all over my face.
So I told him, I said, listen,
Enjoy the game.
if you think you know, then we have a problem. If you know that you don't know, then we can talk. Then it's going to be easy for me to talk to you. Because you already have knowledge. A person who says, I don't know, he's got knowledge. He knows that he doesn't know. That's a knowledge. And we can go somewhere. A person who thinks he knows but he doesn't in reality, that's a problem. You can't talk to him. Because whatever you say, he doesn't accept because he thinks he knows.
Yep.
That's a serious issue. And that's what majority of the barbers are today. Majority of the barbers today, they think they know, but they don't. I was in that situation. But you know, why do I think I'm good today? I think that I'm good today because, not because I placed number 2 in the world and won all these competitions and I'm busy. No, because I honestly know that I don't know a lot of things. I've seen so many things and I don't know them. And I need to learn. So whenever I get opportunity, I'll go and learn. And that's good. That's what makes a barber good. No barber is complete. Until we die, we have to learn. The problem is when you close the door to the knowledge, A scholar said, I debated 1,000 other scholars, and he says I beat them all. He said I debated one fool and I lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they don't go to the side.
All right, my friend, cameraman, what's our time?
35 minutes.
35 minutes. We are done with a color, cut, and a style. So we did 3 services of this gentleman. Color, cut, and a style. For finishing, we're going to use some matte finish pomade. We don't want anything extreme. Let's see if we can use a comb that will give a little texture.
I start getting the waves, bro.
You want a nice finish.
And it flips up. Yeah, well, it used to. I think I trained my hair now where it just goes to the side now.
All right, guys, if you like my work, please subscribe, put a thumb up. Follow me on Instagram, the MC Barber, THE Barber. Facebook is MC Barber. My website is mcbarber.com. Let's put a little bit of spray.
It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
So we have a low fade. Let's see. Thank you guys for watching. My class is in March 1st. For more information, mcbarber.com. Please subscribe to my channel, MC Barber. Thank you so much for watching.